Hey everyone, the team and I just got finished up watching Brian Buffini's bold predictions for 2020. Brian Buffini is our real estate mentor. He is phenomenal. He's got a whole real estate team and they've been tracking the market, and every year Brian puts together his predictions for the coming year. And he's put together a great presentation. And I gotta tell you, leading up to today, I had been having a lot of feelings about what's been going on in the market. Because there's been so much talk about recession is coming, recession is coming, recession is coming. Well, obviously at some point there's going to be a change in the market cycle and there's going to be a recession. But for those of you guys that know me, I've been tracking the real estate market data month after month after month for like almost 20 years. And I'm not seeing any signs, at least in the Charlotte market, that there's anything close to a recession coming. Prices are up, inventory is still down. Our pending home sales are up, the home sales are up. You know, all of the stats continue to show strength in the marketplace, and we're almost at the end of December. And that's kind of atypical for this kind of year. So even before watching Brian's presentation today, I've been kind of thinking that it looks to me like we're gonna be rolling right into a great year in 2020. So Brian gets on today and he gives us a bunch of data that was very, very helpful. He talked to us, he gave us a quote from Dr. Lawrence Yun, who is the chief economist of the National Association of Realtors, and also Robert Shiller. You might be familiar with the Case-Shiller Index for real estate housing prices. And all of these highly competent professionals are all in agreement that it does not appear that there's going to be a recession next year. There is just so much great information. The interest rates are so low, it's unbelievable. But in Brian's talk today, I think the biggest thing that jumped out to me was that nationally our unemployment rate right now is at 3.6%. And apparently when that number is at 6%, that's considered full employment. And the stat that Brian quoted was that never in history has there been a recession when we have full employment. And that to me just kind of jumped out. Like, how could there be a recession if we're at full employment? So I'm thinking 2020 is going to be another great year for real estate, and I'm really excited about it.
And keep in mind, 2020 is an election year, so be aware you might see a flurry of politically motivated messages coming your way. And just keep in mind, based on the stats that we just went over, that your reality, when what you're watching on TV, isn't necessarily the reality of the data or the reality of our experiences out there in the real estate field. So we're here to help you cut through the noise.
Absolutely. And you know, it's December 2019. And we've got some partying to do here. We've got holidays coming up, couple of week break, kids are off of school. You're gonna have to go see Star Wars. Woohoo! You're gonna have to celebrate your holidays, New Year's Eve, and then bam, it's a new decade. And look, we know that in 2020 and beyond, in the next decade, that you and your family are gonna be having to make a lot of decisions for your home, for your financial security, for your own peace of mind. And it's highly likely that selling or buying real estate is going to be a part of that decision-making process. And so we just want you guys to be able to make smart, educated decisions. And we want you to know that we've got your back and we're here to help you do just that. So enjoy the holidays and may the force be with you.